guys, welcome to episode 3 of Farming Simulator 2013. Sorry about the episode yesterday, episode 2. I was a bit pushed for time and I thought I could get the 2 in, at least the 2 tutorials in, but I could only get the 1 in the end. So I'm going to try and do a longer one today, see how time goes. So, let's get started. We're on cultivating. I'm going to try and do this as long as I can. As the episode yesterday was only 8 minutes, so. I think I've sorted the sounds out as well. Because I noticed yesterday's had a bit of sound in, but not much. If you want to know when the videos will be uploaded, if you follow me on Twitter, I'll put a link in the description. You just follow me on Twitter. I normally post on there when I'm recording or when I'm rendering and so on. And it comes up as soon as I upload on YouTube on there anyway, so we'll see. Zoom out so I can see. For the people that want the multiplayer, it won't be quite yet. It won't be until I've done some of the career mode. Because if the multiplayer goes alright and I've got quite a few people in there, I'm gonna do like a little server play series. So I don't want to start it with just like 2 of us or 3 of us and so on. I want to start the series with about 4 or 5. So I think you can have 10, I think. So we'll see nearer the time. I'll announce it on Twitter when I'm giving it like a trial. And there won't be a video Sunday because I've got a Battlefield 3 match. And that's going to take at least 3 to 4 hours to do that, so I ain't going to have time to record this as well as do that, so there won't be one Sunday, but I'll try and do a longer episode for Monday, whether it's this or the career mode. So I'm hoping to get these done this week, well, by Saturday anyway. So I'm hoping to do a big recording session tomorrow. Depends if my hard drive will take all the videos, because perhaps they record big files and then just like separates them up. So then you gotta all put them all go into video editor and put them all together. Then you gotta put your intro in, and then you gotta render it, which can take quite a few hours. Depends how long the video is. And then you gotta upload it, and with my internet it takes ages to upload a video. Took 47 minutes to upload that one yesterday. That's cultivating. Square Bale. Apparently this one takes ages. I haven't actually played it, so I don't know. But we'll see. So I'll try and do this one in round Bale, depending on how many bells I've got to actually do. Right. Turn on the Bale. When you're bailing, it's best off still on cruise control 1. Or I've missed a bit there. Oh well. Shouldn't matter. There's our first bell. There's our second one coming. There's a neat little bit of equipment that you pick up these with. It's called an auto stacker, and you just drive along next to the bell and it picks up the bell and stacks them. I don't know if you get to use it in the tutorial though. I do know the round baler is annoying when it gets to 88% full, because it just beeps at you and you can't turn that off, so it does get quite annoying. That's why most people you see on YouTube are probably using the square baler, and plus they're easier to like pick up. Not bad details. And I think I'm running on high settings, I think. Can't remember what I set it to. Like I said before, my PC ain't the best, but it's alright to play these sorts of games like on at least a minimum of medium. So you don't need much to run this game anyway. You'll have to let me know what the video's like as well with this one, because the last one I did, I locked the frames at 60 frames per second, and I've lowered it to 30 because I thought it was a bit laggy. So you'll have to let me know what it looks like. Oh, that's square baling done. Yeah, there's the one, Bale Transport. That's the one where you pick up the square balers. I might do that one today, I don't know yet. Depends how long this one takes, a round baler. Sorry if you heard that knock then. I'll whack my knee off the table. Right, let's try and do this one as quick as we can, and we might throw in that other one. But this one is annoying because it beeps at you and everything. and you gotta stop to one bale, like to let the bale out. If I zoom out, you'll be able to see the bell. Oh, it didn't beep at me. Oh, it is now. You press. It's not full enough. When you press that, press X and it releases the bell. Press it again and it closes it. It's 88% on the career that I've played of it anyway. So I've got one that I just play like just for a bit of fun when I'm bored and I can't record. It's 2. Takes ages in career mode as well to fill up this thing. Might get 3 along here. Because I've actually bought this field on career and I've bailed it and I've only got like 4 or 5 bells from it. So it does take quite a bit on the career to fill this one up anyway. So no, I don't think you get much from the square baler either. I haven't used it, so I don't know. I wouldn't like to say that you do or not. Turn my lights on. You press F for your lights. It does all tell you in the top corner, so don't worry if you don't remember the buttons. It tells you in the top corner. Oh man, it's taking longer than the square baler. They're saying that the round bells do take more resources up than square baler, so I can understand it a bit. And if you haven't watched episode 1, go back and watch episode 1 and then episode 2 and then this one. Because in the first one I tell you a bit about the career mode, what I'm going to do in that. I will mention it again now. But what I'm going to do is start the career mode and I'm going to get you to basically be part of it. Like you tell me what you want me to do, sort of thing. What you want me to plan, what you want me to buy and so on. But to start off with, I will be buying I'll be buying a new harvester and that first, and then I'll be taking suggestions from you, because the harvester you start off is just too small to do all these big fields. So once I've bought that, then you can tell me what you want me to tell me, like what you want me to buy and plant and everything like that sort of thing. I might do a mod review series as well, so just let me know about that, whether you want me to do that or not. Yeah, that's that one. Right, what I'll do this Bale transport, and if YouTube lets me, I'll add it onto the end of round Bale, if YouTube lets me, because like I said before, you've got to be putting so many videos up to get your time extended. Like when you first start your channel, you get 10 minutes. I can post videos a bit longer than 15 minutes now. But if it'll let me, I'll put Bale transport on the end sort of thing, and if it lets me upload it, it will be uploaded. If not, I'll add it to the next episode, because I think you'll want to see this, because it's part of the baling, and I've done the 2 baling. So get started then. Quicker we get it done, we might be able to upload it. Press B. If I zoom out, you'll be able to see what I mean, what it does. And all you do is you drive next to the bell as close as you can. Now it picks up the bell, and then when you get 2 in, it pushes it back, so you got room for another 2. And it folds it up. Now get ready for these 2. You haven't got to be perfect on them, but it helps, because you don't get that little lag spike when it's like pulling it towards the vehicle. Because that's one bug with this one. It just if you're not close enough to it, it like pulls the bell towards the loader, and it just makes like a little lag spike. It has crashed my mate's game once, I think he said, and actually deleted his world when it lagged, so he had to start again. I think you can have 18 bells on this, which would probably be these. So what you gotta do, you gotta fill it up and then unload it anywhere, I think. Oh, I hit that one. Oh, I didn't get a lag spike then. Oh, I hit that one. Slacking. Alright, one more. And we'll unload it. I'll put it in transport mode, and I'll get it somewhere where you can see what it does to unload. Zoom out for you. O to unload. Now you better see what it does. Why ain't it complete? What have I done wrong? Unless I've got to pick all of them up. Didn't think you had to though. My mate said you could put them anywhere. Last time I listened to him. Or we'll unload it where you actually have to unload it in the game. Oh, crash the trailer. This is what it does if you ain't got all the bells. Pushes that and it just goes down the conveyor. Don't tell me I gotta go and pick them ones back up that I put up there. I have as well. Oh, that sucks. Glad this tractor's pretty quick. Oh, there's one there. I don't even know whether you can pick these back up. Right. Failing here, lads. Oops. That didn't work. Right, what I'll do is I'll finish the video here. No, I'll add this in so you can see my fail, but I'll do it again on the next episode for you. So my mate said you can unload him anywhere, but it looks like you gotta unload him down the bottom where I've unloaded them 3 or 5 of them. So I say. So what I'll do, I'll add this on the end so you can see my fail, and I'll redo it again in the next episode. Sound alright? Right then. Catch you in episode 4 of Farming Simulator 2013 tutorials. Catch you later.